Ryan, what's your favorite part of directing Star Wars?
Oh my God!
That's a fun question.
I know it's tough because every single part has been like a dream. I'll tell you though, working with John Williams on the music and getting to be on the music stage with the full orchestra when he conducts the opening music. I mean, there were so many magic moments in making the movie, but I don't know if anything compared to that. It was amazing.
Is your inner kid happy with this experience?
Yeah, I think the experience. Yeah. Oh my God. And then the movie also. I'm really proud of it. You know, and through the whole experience, I always try to go back, like checking a compass inside my heart. Like, okay, would little kid Ryan feel like this feels like Star Wars? So I always tried to check back in with that, and yeah, I wonder what a 10-year-old me would think of it. I hope he'd like it.
What's your favorite character in the whole saga?
Well, for me, Luke was always the guy that I identified with, because I grew up in Colorado, in the middle of the country, in the middle of the United States, and to see like a kid on a farm in the middle of nowhere suddenly get pulled into this big adventure, that's what I wanted.
So can we trust you're not gonna kill him, right?
My job is to be cruel to audiences, so I'm not going to say anything.
It's like a thing in not movies, but in series like Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, killing everybody.
Huge fans and killing characters you love.
If this were Game of Thrones, we'd kill everyone.
Are you gonna do that?
We'd kill porgs. The Red Wedding would just be a bunch of innocent porgs getting slaughtered.
Are you planning a Red Wedding?
Would I do that to you? Would I do that to you? Maybe.
Wow,
yeah,
that's huge.
It is red. Everything's red. So.
And Leia's in the center.
Oh, she is indeed.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that picture.
Ryan, Star Wars is, they are like millions of fans around the world, and they are really, really in love with this saga. I saw you in the Star Wars Celebration Day.
Yeah.
And there was people, camping.
Yeah.
You were there.
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite moment with fans of Star Wars?
I mean, that was pretty special, and that was pretty cool because I was very nervous it was kind of the first time I was going to get up in front of a big crowd of Star Wars fans, and I felt like, oh God, are they gonna wonder who is this guy? I felt kind of nervous, and then going the night before and actually meeting all of them and getting to actually put faces to them and shake their hands and say hello. When I got up on stage the next day, suddenly it felt like I was talking to a room full of friends, and suddenly I felt both ways, but I felt like we had kind of made a connection. That was a really special night, actually.
Why is this movie the longest of the saga?
Yeah,
in time, I mean, I don't speak English.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, as we were cutting it, we just slowly realized we have a lot of. It's a big movie in every sense, and it serves a lot of characters. And I wanted to give each of the characters their arc. I didn't want to have to chop short any of them. And also, I mean, I think pacing-wise, the movie ended up getting to a place where it felt really, really good. It doesn't feel long to sit through. I figured, well, okay, maybe Star Wars fans will be okay with a little more Star Wars.
Every time they make new movies of Star Wars, it comes with new fans.
Yeah, that's true.
What kind of fans are these new fans of Star Wars? Can you?
And that's been the really cool thing about working on this, seeing there's such a wide range of Star Wars fans. There's people who are, there's people my age, there's people older than me who were our parents and saw it for the first time. But then at Halloween, there were all these like little girls dressed as Rey, and I mean that was so cool to see. And so I think there's so few things in the culture right now that have that kind of connection, both multi-generational and also worldwide. There's just very few things that are like that. And it's pretty extraordinary to get to be, even a small part of that.
It's a strong character, Rey, but also you have like strong characters like Darren Poe or some.
Yeah.
it's gonna be more women, or it's coming a new Han Solo, because we need one, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think the women in this movie are, I mean, they're some of my favorite characters. Kelly Marie Tran, who nobody has met yet, but she plays a new character, Rose. She's so cool. And then Laura Dern plays Admiral Holdo, a new kind of leader in the Resistance. And of course, at the center of it all, you have Leia, who's kind of the, kind of the original strong woman in a big space adventure. So, yeah, I hope that there's going to be something that, the female characters in this movie, I hope that, it was something that Carrie was always really conscious of, is what her character meant, especially to female fans. I hope we've done right by her.
I used to say Leia was the only princess that I liked when I was growing up, because she fights.
She was yeah, exactly. She was the only one of her kind. Now we have Wonder Woman, we have Rey, we have so many different ones. And Carrie knew that. She said, for girls growing up watching this, Leia was it. And so she felt very responsible to make sure that we made her character strong in this movie, and made her character someone who, particularly girls who grew up with it, would recognize and feel proud of.
And she did show us that we could say "I love you" first.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.